Hello, I am Paulo D of Cage Legacy and the MMA Opinion. I am joined on the line today by the Luko twins, Erik and Elvis. The pair compete at Cage Legacy The Aftermath in bantamweight bouts on April 3rd, live on pay-per-view. How are you doing, gents?
How are you keeping, Paul?
I'm keeping very well, thank you very much. So I'm going to throw this question to both of you first. Obviously, being twins, you've kind of come along the same path. And I wanted you to tell me a little bit about your background and how you got started in MMA and your journey to this point today.
Yeah, well, we started off boxing at 8 years of age. This was a long time ago, and we done that for about 5 years, and then we got introduced to MMA. We joined the MMA club with our cousin Norris, and we came to Full Power Gym. And then since then, it fucking... we just kept training with the MMA.
Yeah, very good. And obviously this one is a little bit different given the circumstances surrounding with COVID and the pandemic. Is it a massive advantage for the pair of you, given that you're twins, for training, etc., things like that? I mean, you're obviously in each other's bubbles, and you're in an elite camp and you can train together. But is it a benefit that you can go home and train together as well?
Yeah, because I think the boat was help each other. We push each other all the time to seek for better things, and we help each other out the whole time. Yeah, so, we always train together every single day.
Yeah. And how has the training camp gone for this one specifically?
Great. Training really hard, training hard every day, putting in the work.
Very good. Now, the event itself, obviously, Cage Legacy The Aftermath, it's the first one in over a year. And I just wanted to get your opinion on the importance of the event and what it means to gents your age going into the cage as amateurs, and for the future of Irish MMA as well, that the events are coming back now.
Well, for us, it's another fight, Paul, to be honest. But for other fighters, it's really good. It's a good platform to, especially during these times, it's hard to get a fight. So the boys in Cage Legacy are doing really good to get a good fight for us, and sort the other boys out as well. And then we get to show the skills as well, obviously, on the night.
Of course. And Erik, you're taking on Taylor Quinn on the night of Team Rhino.
Yeah, Taylor Quinn from Team Rhino.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. And it's a relatively short notice fight for you. There was a change of opponent. Do you mind there being a change of opponent?
I got pulled out, yeah, and then I got another match. So fair play, Taylor.
And does that make a difference to your preparation in any way?
No, not a single, nothing. Nothing's changed. Hard training all the time, every single day. Still
doing you.
Yeah.
Very good. And Elvis, you're taking on Dan Ford from Compound Rhino. Have you seen him before, and what are you expecting from this fight?
No, I haven't heard of him. I've seen a few fights of him, but he looks good. But I don't think he's on the level, to be honest. But nothing respect for him, and we'll see what happens on the night.
Excellent. And of course, you're opening up the card. Are you excited to be early and to get to watch the rest of the card and to watch a lot of the other fights?
Yeah, definitely get it done and over with.
Very good.
Nice and early, and then enjoy the rest of the fights. Yeah, watch all the teammates as well. We've loads from our gym fighting, so can't wait for that.
Yeah.
We're not only fighting on the card. We get to see all the other fights on it as well. So looking forward to it.
It's a great night of fights. So I wanted to touch on you haven't competed in MMA in some time now, but I believe that's due to Safe MMA and your age. Do you feel like it's a fresh start getting back in there, and are you excited to get back in there, obviously?
Yeah, well, Paul, we're only starting. This is our first amateur MMA fight, and we're ready. We're ready for the pro ranks as well. We're training like pros anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Get these amateurs done and then on to pro.
And is that the long term or is it the short term goal? Obviously, time is on your side.
We'll see how it plays out, Paul. We'll see what happens. Get a few amateur fights and then see how it goes out.
Very good. Looking forward to it. And of course, we throw everyone under the bus with this question. So tell us something we don't know about the Luko twins.
About the Luko twins, that we work harder than anybody else, Paul. Anyone in the fucking world.
Is that a secret, though?
Nah, it's not. I'm sure everyone knows. They can see the work. A secret. A secret.
Tell us a little bit about your boxing background and kind of did you compete in boxing or was it just?
Yeah, we were only young. We started at 8 years of age, and we were only doctors back then. We weren't really like focusing onto the boxing. We just jumped. It was only until we started the MMA we started putting in the proper work, and we enjoyed MMA. So that's why it worked out well.
Excellent, very good. And just for a soundbite, Erik first. Why should we tune into your fight specifically on April 3rd?
Because it's gonna be a good one, Paul, and you'll see on the night. I can't say much. I'm not much of a talker, but we'll see on the night.
Very good. And Elvis, the same question to you. What can we expect from your fight on April 3rd?
Paul, but just look forward to it. It's gonna be a big show. It's gonna be we're gonna be putting on big fights.
Excellent stuff, lads. And before I let you go, just where can we find you on social media? And do you have any shout outs you would like to do?
Yeah, the shout outs, all the sponsors, Fightback CBD, Mango Laytown Salon, and Autobuzz, the garage.
Excellent. And
you can find us on Luko Twins on Instagram.
Very good. So be sure and tune in on April 3rd. Erik Luko takes on Taylor Quinn in a bantamweight contest. Elvis Luko takes on Dan Ford in a bantamweight contest. Live on pay-per-view. Thank you very much for joining me today, gents.
Before we let you go,
yeah,
I just want to say big thanks to everyone in the gym, anyone that's helping us obviously train, Deco, all the teammates, support, everybody, all the boys in Cage Legacy, you especially, Paul, as well.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And, that's it.
Perfect. Best of skills on April 3rd, gentlemen.
Sweet. Thank you very much, Paul. See you then.